Kinky fuckers of Twitch. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. We have so much to talk about tonight, guys. And by the way, Billy, I find it hilarious that you fell and busted your ass because apparently our new friend, who you will meet later on this evening, we have to take it easy on her tonight because she recently fell down the stairs also and fucked her back all up. So apparently, as she said, the moon is on its period and something's all pissed off about falling down the stairs because everybody's falling. But we've got stories for you guys tonight. We've got some serious kink topics to talk about tonight. All kinds of stuff. So we have all kinds of stuff to talk about. Angry Beard apparently falling down the stairs is in season right now. And you might just be fucked. So I would say that based on experiences of the people that are around, you might want to wait to walk down the stairs anytime soon. Hey guy, I'm telling you, just avoid stairs for like the next 2 or 3 days. I don't know if Mercury's in retrograde or some kind of weird shit, but something. Yes, it's the latest TikTok trend. Ooh, you know what? That's how we're gonna break Ray in for TikTok. She can do the face clit. No, we'll just embarrass her day one. Somebody's doing the face clit, damn it. Yes.
You do have a really.
She does, and she's got a cute nose. It's perfect for it. See, it's great. The face clit is happening tonight.
No one wants to do it because it's so embarrassing. Like I don't know what it is.
So what I want to do, because here's the thing is sometimes I have good ideas. Sometimes I have good ideas on TikTok. Which actually, the one we are going to for sure do tonight, and if you want to hop in with it, you can. We need to redo the Big Bank one. Because Alice has the Big Bank.
Do that in a onesie. Like
no, we'll do it in something else. That's fine. But the face clit idea is what I want to do is I want to go up and I want to be like,
no, what I said.
Come here. I want to like have you have a mouthful of water and be like, oh yeah, and just spit water out because I think it's gonna be one of those what the fuck moments where I think somebody's gonna sit on TikTok and be like, ha, and just start sharing it. I think it could go viral. It's really stupid.
That's like,
yeah. See, that's the point. Is it's meant to be clean but dirty, and I think it would be hilarious. There's the view count. I was worried that the view count was low, and now it's at 70. Hot. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Give me the throat. Give me the throat. Yeah, see, they all love the one of me telling you to nail that cabinet. They love all the weird shit and the funny shit. So, you know. Anyway, so let's get into this now that we're doing all this, and then we will.
Yes.
We have another hot lady over here. Can I just say that we have another hot new friend over here that you guys all going to meet here in a little bit. So, first of all, stlbells.com/link, stlbells.com/link for all of our stuff. That includes. They're also talkative tonight. Now, the funny thing is they're also talkative off camera, and then we get them on camera. We get them on camera, and they're going to be super quiet. So, the friends only and all of the naughty stuff and all of the regular stuff is on stlbells.com/link, stlbells.com/link. Little one is here. Alice is obviously here. Our new friend Ray is here. You'll get to meet her in a little bit.
Get Gingy to come up.
There's some cleavage for you. Woo woo.
Boobs.
Boobs. Woo woo boobs. But we're gonna talk about some important stuff tonight. I got some stories for y'all. It's gonna be super fun. We might even play a game later. So just give you the whole run of the mill. So obviously, We want to get hype trains going tonight. We want to get shares going tonight. We want to get that. We want to get the subscriptions up. Let's try to get those subscriptions to 650 tonight. That should be the goal. 650 is the goal. Yes, it will be recorded, so don't worry there. Also, we have new beans also to challenge tonight, and I think we'll do some bean spins tonight.
No.
Yes. Yes, I have spicy ones too.
The spiciest thing I can eat is orange chicken.
Oh, that's gonna be more fun.
I don't do spicy. Spicy is not in my taste
We
bud
will
range.
we will do some of that tonight. We got a whole bunch of stuff for you.
Undead. Out my ears.
Also, by the way, do not forget, but spicy does you. Do not forget, if you guys are in the St. Louis area, we're gonna try to be playing laser tag tomorrow. I might actually make that happen now while I'm... Actually, I'll have Alice do that. I'll have Alice order the stuff for laser tag. So let's start with a fun little story for you guys. That we actually finally bought a new couch today. And ironically, we actually bought 2 couches today.
You guys bought couches?
We bought a couch, but we technically bought 2. So here's the thing. Alice has hated my sectional literally since she's moved in. Like day one, she hated the sectional. And I will try to show you. That is our sectional. Also the new friend, which you'll meet here in a little bit. But that is our current giant sectional. And it has served me well, but it has had its problems along the way.
It just got stuck the other day.
It got stuck the other day, and they didn't warranty it the way they were supposed to. It's a little too big for the space since she redid the layout, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we've been looking for a new couch. We went out last weekend. We went to 4 different places. We got the runaround. Couldn't find what we wanted because part of it is we wanted leather because obviously we have dogs and sex, and we want to be able to wipe it off. And either they didn't have the layout that we wanted, or they didn't have the layout we wanted, or they had they wanted to they didn't have it in leather. So we kept looking. So finally we went back out today and we're like, all right, we're going to find this fucking couch. So we went to Value City Furniture, and they had a couch we loved, but they didn't have it to where we could get it until fucking May, and I am not going to wait that long. So we went to different weekends only than we went to the last time. And they had a couch. It wasn't my favorite. It was a little stiff, but it was right around, $1,200 is right when we needed. So like, all right, fuck it. We're going to buy it. So we buy this couch. And I'm like, all right, well, let's go to Value City, see if we can find an ottoman or otherwise that we're looking for. And sure enough, we go to this other Value City. We walk in, and we're walking through looking, and I just see this couch out of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's the couch. We found the couch. And I'm like, tell me you guys have this available quickly. And they're like, yep, we can get it to you by like the first week of February. I'm like, done. It was also $400 cheaper than the other couch. And had a matching ottoman already. So we're like, done, sold. So then we had to go back to Weekends Only and go, we cheated on you, and we went to another store, and we found another couch. And literally had the thing be refunded like within an hour and a half of us purchasing it. But we got a new couch. And I will show you some pictures here, because I've got pictures. Hold on, TikTok, you're going to be paused for a minute. That is the new couch. If you guys can see it. A little bright for some reason, but that is the new couch. In black leather. So you can see that it's smaller and fits better. We can cuddle more on it. Nice leather. So we won for that. So that was our fun bit. Yeah, they're in the background talking. So while we get back into I do have a happy booty. We also ordered a new table today. We got some new end tables coming in. We've been being busy on the productive. Alice just put together that coffee bar. So now we have a coffee bar. That just got put together. So we've been busy. But yeah, so now before we get into the DDlg thing, I want to go back to the topic that we were addressing before. Can we just take the conversation that way a little bit? Because like the mic's picking up everything. And I want you guys to be included on the stream, but until you're on the stream, like just, you know.
Can you guys hear my conversation?
We're having.
We're
talking.
They're getting to they're talking to our new friend.
Does it bother you?
And you will meet her in a minute, but I want to get to the topics.
Oh,
I'm not used to my
We'll show her off real quick, just for a second.
Come in.
This is Ray. You'll get to talk to Ray in a little bit, but this is new friend Ray. She's hanging out, and we will introduce you more to her in a little bit. Now you guys can all go the fuck away while I have my conversation, and you guys have your conversation, and then we can go back to it. Love you.
yeah.
Yeah, go cuddle and be cute.
Whatever.
Go cuddle and be cute. Go do your thing. There we go. So, I feel bad because, like, literally, it's the way her schedule worked out. She didn't get to come over and hang out with us until now. And we're like, hey, by the way, come on over and just hop right into our podcast. But they said it's like Tube Top Tuesday over here. Because I do find it funny that all of you have the bare midriff rocking today. It's like you planned it. You won't ever have a heat stroke here. You won't ever have a heat stroke here. Trust me. It is 68 degrees. Genji's coming over too. Packed house. All the booty. We're going to be playing throw burrito and all kinds of shit. We'll make some TikToks for you guys tonight. Well, if Gingy's going to be here, we definitely have to make some TikToks. Anyway, so I want to get back to the topic. Oh, no. So, by the way, to clarify, this is not the new friend that was coming from Portland. This is a different new friend. Our friend from Portland, unfortunately, got delayed. Remember when we were on stream and we said she got delayed for part of the day? They ended up making her wait till midnight to tell her that her flight was canceled. Now, they refunded her flight and got her a free ticket, but she will now not be here till mid-February is when her visit's coming. Our friend Ray is actually local and found us, and we are been talking to her a little bit. We were supposed to meet with her last week, and schedules didn't allow, so now she's over here tonight, and so far she's all right so far. We'll see. I mean, she's klutzy, so she fits right into this fucking family, let me tell you that much. But anyway, so I want to get back to this conversation about this group, this we can't consent to, because this crazy group of people is still on and on and on with their bullshit. And I just am so beyond crazy frustrated about it. And about their complete lack of proper information or otherwise of what should happen. So, and I will tell you guys, in my defense, I reached out to every one of their organization's pages. I mean, I tried to reach out to every one of their organizations to see if I could get them to come on and talk about it, and they refused. Hey, Alice, by the way, will you order our laser tag tickets before we get too late and we miss the opportunity to go tomorrow? Could you do that for me, please, love? Appreciate it. Thank you for being productive. I know I ask a lot. But anyway. So if you guys were not here for the last tail end of the podcast, We Can't Consent To is a movement out of the UK that basically states that women cannot consent to violence. Women cannot consent to kink. They are making it a very misogynistic argument and that kink is only male-female, it is only male-dominant, and that women cannot consent to it. It is the most anti-feministic idea that I've ever fucking come across. And here is the problem with it. Now, mind you, I have not been able to get them to defend themselves, to get their side of the story. So obviously maybe they don't want to do that. And I've gone and reached out to them and not gotten anywhere. But one of their big things is that they have shirts that say vanilla on it. Because they're, quote unquote, taking back vanilla because they should not be shamed for being vanilla. And that how toxic and gross it is that people engage in kink and otherwise. And I'm going to be in sing mode now. So yes, they believe engaging in consensual kink. I can't do it right now. Alley Cat, you picked the entirely wrong time to do that. Saying that consensual kink is that you can't consent to it, basically. Now this is just based off their memes and their movement, and basically what their goal supposedly is to remove the quote unquote rough sex defense from murder and rape trials. But the thing is that what my frustration with it is that when you're trying to eliminate that argument, but you're saying that kinky people inspire it, you're actually knocking down your own point. You're making their point for them. Because basically it's the same logic as trying to say that that video games cause violence or porn causes rape. It's this mentality of just blaming something. No, it's not based on religion. It's purely based on the fact that they think that consensual kink and kink related content encourages rape or rutabagas, or we use, and violence. Now, that logic is bad enough, especially when it's not being clarified. But here's the problem, and this is what I got into with you guys last stream a little bit, is that with all of these movements, yeah, Billy King tried to talk to them, and Billy King, they went off on Billy King. But here's the thing, is that what we need to understand as a society, by the way, where's the subscriptions, guys? Where's the bits? Come on, make it happen. Got to get that hype train and moving. But basically they're going through, when you have a movement like that, when you have a BLM movement, when you have a we can't consent to movement, when you have these things, the problem is the movement loses its energy, it loses its intent, it loses its ability to actually enact change if you paint everything with this broad brush. For instance, I support BLM. I don't support all cops are bastards. I think that's the wrong idea. I respect quality law enforcement. I think and I think you can't paint things with a broad brush. Everybody's bad. And this we can't consent to is very similar to this all men are bastards, or all men are whatever, all men are pigs idea or movement that people keep trying to push. That basically if you're a cis white male, you're just the goddamn devil. And that's a problem. That's an issue to think that way. Because what you do is not only do you eliminate the weight of any actual argument you make, because now everybody thinks that everything you say is bullshit. Anybody with half a brain, they think that all of your mentality is wrong because you just victimize everything. But additionally, you demonize possibly good people. You whether it's cops or whether it's cis white men or otherwise, when you say that all of them are bad, then you're going to have people go like, why the fuck should I try? Why the fuck should I care? Why the fuck should I make the effort if I'm already inherently proven, on the guilty side, on the thought of being guilty? It's bullshit. And we've dealt with it where somebody has now taken this to the extreme, which is the problem, is when you have these messages, people take it to the extreme. And Billy and I both dealt with it in comments today where this person was speaking this like the gospel. Okay? And literally, By the way, guys, if you're on TikTok, twitch.tv/beastinthebells, twitch.tv/beastinthebells. Let me read you some of these comments. She's probably still going. She is. So, and I'll tell you, frankly, what this comes across as to me is, thank you, Ice Dragon, for the subs. There we go. Get that thing started. That's what we like to see. Let me, how can I phrase this? What this comes across as to me is, if you guys know the argument for incels, right? You know, men who think that women or whatever, it feels like the female side of the incel argument. Like, that's how fucked it is. So the comment started with, y'all really need to go to We Can't Consent To and understand that this is pure misogyny and giving an outlet for male violence against women. I responded, said, more informed dribble, and it's sad. Consensual BDSM is not violence or misogyny. Sit down. Flamingo DVA. You can't consent to violence. You sound like a rape apologist. Just admit you hate women and go. I said, first of all, do you not realize this page is used by entire poly family? Because it is. It's not just me that's on it. So both male and female, BDSM is not violence. Again, you're grossly misinformed. I'm trying to help. And then she said, and you're a rape apologist. Again, so I'm a rape apologist. Billy King thankfully responded, said, you're being misogynistic. You can't comprehend that women can sometimes consent to different types of sex and kinks. You're also unaware that consensual kinks can be in any type of relationship. I'm pansexual, which means I'm attracted to individuals. Do not care what their gender identity is. Say I'm having sex with another woman and we both consent to doing it rough that night. Set our boundaries, all that. Is that considered wrong? They responded, sis, you clearly don't understand how women are coerced into accepting violent, degrading sexual acts as normal and shamed for not engaging in them. Which Billy tried to say, you didn't answer my damn question. Answer my damn question. And then their response was, we're fetishizing rape and sexual violence, and that her trauma is not a sex game. We said, no one is forcing you to engage in other people's kinks, but you don't get to hate or shame it because of your bad experiences. Billy King said, I'm sorry that you went through something so horrific. However you did that to deserves a punishment, which I agree. However, if two or more people are engaging in consensual sex and it happens to be different than what you enjoy, you don't get to decide it's wrong. I have trauma too, and I do not like degrading play, but I'm going to around and not telling other people who are into it, saying, no, you shouldn't do that, because I know my sexual interest is different from others. So do us all a favor, get the fuck off this page and mind your own fucking business. Thank you, by the way, Billy King, for saying all that. And then this person accused Billy of being a rape apologist, by the way. Which Billy responded with, I'm talking about consensual sex. The person said, I'm sorry you experienced this, but yeah, don't care. Do you? If you cared, you'd listen and learn. No. You can't consent to violence, or saying again. Then they went on to say, you're sort of thinking it's women killed because a judge can believe that she wanted to be beaten so violently during sex that she died. Okay, so let's deal with that right now. By the way, hype train, hype train, hype train, hype train. There is no judge in the fucking land that is going to take the rough sex defense to think that some women wanted to be so badly beaten that they fucking died. Any goddamn dom with any kind of common goddamn sense doesn't play that fucking heavy. Like that logic, guys, is so fucking flawed. And also, by the way, I'm sorry, I have beaten Alice with every toy in our toy bag, 8 of each toy, and she wasn't near death. She wasn't. In a minute, when I get off this rant, when I start talking about DDlg and otherwise, you may. Sorry, you never in my life have I taken somebody to that point. I mean, guys, I could take the heaviest paddle in my toy bag and I could hit Alice over the ass with it 10,000 times, and it wouldn't cause permanent damage, let alone death. So, I mean, and you know, Alice is one who gets punched in the face, but I mean, like, I don't. I don't understand their logic of where they think that it's gonna cause death. It's so inherently crazy, flawed, just flawed. Anyway, so my response was, wow. And then she said, there's nothing wrong with calling out a culture that enables women's deaths. Well, kink doesn't enable women's deaths. I'm sorry. Period. I said, yes, there fucking is, because it's not the culture that enables women's deaths. In addition, by trying to blame consensual kink for rape and otherwise, you're actually making their argument easier, not harder. Let's be honest, you don't like it, and you're taking it out on them. Cool, so kinks emerge in a vacuum then. And kids are scared of calling their kids daddy because of how sexualized it's become. And men take advantage of women who have been told that accepting this sort of sex is normal and sexy. How is that not problematic? Because no no actual dom takes advantage of somebody. She's missing the point. And it proves that she's uneducated on the topic because she's assuming these things. Then she said, never mind the sex workers who have had to turn punters away for wanting to enact those exact degrading acts on them. I'm sorry that they had to decline a customer. I don't really think that that's... if you're a sex worker, oh, they had to turn a customer away. Like, boy, the struggle is real. I don't get the logic here. And the asked for it defense doesn't fly, guys. There's not anybody who gets away with that. My response was, you're missing the point because people engage in healthy kink are about consent. So if you don't want to do it, then don't consent. If your partner wants to do it and you don't, then that's not a good match. Doesn't mean they're bad. I said, like, seriously, lady, enjoy your boring fucking sex life, but don't be pissed at others that don't feel the same way because someone shot you down for being a dead fish. Which might have been a little harsh, I will admit. 2% away, come on. Don't let it drop, guys. Don't let it fail. Play some songs. Let's play some music. Let's do it. Their response was, and here it comes, apparently because I don't want to be beaten during sex. That makes me boring. That culture right there is what shames women into accepting violent sex because they don't want to be boring. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, vanilla sex is boring to me. Doesn't mean that I shame anybody for engaging in it. What I think this is all spawned from, guys. Yay, 100%. Let's go to level 3. What I think this spawns from, what this comes across to as me, is that this woman probably either had somebody cheat on her or didn't date her or turned her down in some other way, and now she's bitter and she's taking it out on everybody. But I'm sorry, guys, that's not how the life works. There are plenty of people in this world who I'm sure will have plain old benoring sex with her, and that's fine. But you can't force... Nobody's going up to her and being like, you have to enjoy being choked. No. But don't put your bullshit on other people. And what frustrates me and why we're talking about this, guys, is that because one of the goals of this podcast is to normalize kink, is to normalize polyamory, is to make it acceptable and normal so that we don't have to deal with legal issues for what we engage in consensually. But I will tell you right now that most people who are involved in this lifestyle would also be the first men to line up to beat the brakes off somebody if they actually did something wrong. So, I have to start back to live. We would defend people. And that is my frustration. Keep it going, guys. Let's try to get to 650 tonight. That is the goal, 650. Yes! Dun, dun, dun! So, my point is that what we need to do, guys, we need to make sure that we're spreading the right information to people. And I think Billy did it very well. I think we need to continue to challenge this notion. Otherwise, we're going to continue to deal with this kind of negativity, which causes legal problems for everybody in the kink and poly community. And we need to get away from it. Maybe that means we shouldn't shame them for being vanilla, because that's their big thing as well. I shouldn't be shamed for being vanilla. No, but you also shouldn't progress your kink on everybody else. I mean, it really sounds like one of these uptight people that think porn is cheating and porn is this and everything else. And I'm sorry, we got to move past that. Nobody's forcing anybody to be poly. Nobody's forcing anybody to be kinky. You know, it's guys, it's like the same. It's like the same logic right now as what I saw on Facebook today. Because for those of you who did not know, Biden signed an executive action today that allowed or basically threatened to withdraw federal funding from schools that did not respect students in transition, which I am 100% behind. And the problem is the far right, the far right, immediately turns it into this thing of, oh, that means that men get to go in the women's locker room so they can be perverts and creep on the girls and all this bullshit. And it's such a misinformed argument. It's such bullshit. Because I'm sorry, no teenage boy is going to fake transition so they can go oogle ladies in the locker room. Like, I don't understand this logic, this fear where this comes from. Or then they talk about, their argument is about sports. It's about, well, the girls won't have a chance to compete in sports anymore because all the biological males are going to take their opportunities away. Guys, let me tell you, I think that people in transition is, I'm sure it's not uncommon. But my frustration with it is like, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Come on, 50%. We can do it. We can at least get to level 3. Don't let it fall out at level 2. We can complete level 3. Don't let it fail. But anyway, where I was getting to this is that it's not like you're going to have one high school where 30 boys all of a sudden sign up and say they're trans to go compete on the ladies' team. There might be 1 or 2 people. And it's not like they're just going to go, I'm trans, and put them on the team. It doesn't work that way. But it's the same misinformed bullshit. It's the same misinformed bullshit and false facts that hurt all the community. Oh, come on, guys. One more, like a couple more subs we got. Don't let it fail. Don't let it fail. Don't let it fail. Don't let it fail. Hey, Carissa, how are you? We have to educate people. We have to inform. We have to, eliminate this logic. And it's so funny, too, because Biden talks about walking a mile in somebody's shoes. And I'm totally in agreement with that statement in most cases, except for the fact of, like, there's no, I'm actually just watching Supernatural now. I'm watching it for the first time. There's no, we missed the tier subs, damn it. There's no, EMS Princess, there we go. Keep it going, guys. For me, and maybe you guys are different, but for me, I can't sit there and make sense of bigotry. I can't make sense of hatred. There's no logic that I can imply to myself to walk in somebody's shoes that just doesn't fucking think common sense or common empathy, man. Like, oh God. Like this QAnon whack job that's already now introducing articles of impeachment against Biden. Like, come on, dude. It just blows my fucking mind. Now, all of that being said, nice little segue here. I want to now bring in little one and new friend Ray and bring in Alice. And I want to talk both about the topic of kink shaming, but then I want to parlay it into DDlg, specifically because little one is into DDlg. And little one also sexualizes her DDlg, which is not something that everybody does. A lot of people don't sexualize their DDlg, and I feel bad because I was supposed to have a guest on tonight, and the day got away from me. I need to message them and be like, hey, sorry, next week. And we'll get more into this. But I want to clarify with people that Twitch.tv/Beast and the Bells. Twitch.tv/Beast and the Bells. I want to clarify with people that the differences. And actually, I'm going to see if she's able to hop on here. So hold on 1 second. See if we can get her in here.
Lord.
What, dear Lord? So hang tight for a minute, then I'll get the ladies in here. See if she responds. There was a guest we were supposed to bring on, and I literally completely forgot. So I want to see if I can. Jesus Christ! Well, I don't know why you're bringing the puzzle out, because I was about to bring the girls in here. That was the plan. And while we're waiting to see if I get a response from her, I'm only going to wait a couple minutes. What I will say is that is shocking to me on the Biden thing. What I would love for them to do is that I think if they don't introduce legalization of marijuana in this first 90 days, 120 days, I think that is a huge missed opportunity. Everybody's talking about jobs and talking about revenue and otherwise. Well, why in God's name would you not put that in right now? I don't even smoke. Alice does, obviously, but why would you not put that in right now for all the jobs it would create, all the income it would create? It just blows my mind. She is not responding, so I'll have her on next week. So let's get into this. Let me go back live here. And let me go ahead and see about getting the ladies in here. Ladies, whatever you want. We will have them talk. I'll have you sit and have a little chat with Ray. And then we'll get into the little one stuff and all of that. Any questions? Yeah, exactly. For some states already taxing the hell of it anyway. So why not? But I do want to get the ladies in here also, partially because we might end the stream a little. We might only go to like 9:30 tonight, and that way we can create some fun content for you guys and otherwise. But I do still plan on trying to play throw a burrito or otherwise. Carissa, the girls that are here, Alice and little one, Gingy will be coming over. She's showering right now. And we have new friend Ray here, who's getting to know us and all that stuff. We will see. Hello! If they actually come in here. Now they're all sidetracked in another room playing with puzzles, so. At least we're not hearing random moans coming out of the room. That would be a little unfair. Like, oh yeah, you go and do your podcast. We're going to have fun. That'd be the way to do it. But hopefully they will come in here and join so they can get to talk to all y'all. Again, make sure you guys are going to stlbells.com/link, stlbells.com/link for the Patreon, for the Discord, for the friends only with all the naughtiness. Ooh, naughtiness. You'll be able to see us break in the new couch when it happens. Chris, I don't know. This is literally the first time hanging out with her. We've had a few texts with her, but literally this is the first time really hanging out or having any kind of conversation. So I don't know. Who knows? I mean, if our family ever, grows to 30 people, it grows to 30 people. Yes. I was saying that I'm ready for you guys when you want. I knew it. As soon as she brought the puzzle in there, I said, I'm going to bring you guys in here in like 2 minutes. But, Ermager. Because they want to meet the fun new friend, and they want to talk about DDlg. They don't want to look at the bearded guy the whole time.
Not the whole time?
No. They want to look at the hot girls.
Boo.
No, you get more views just because I'm talking. But it's like, just for the bank.
You can't see the bank in these black ass jeans.
Well, they gotta be black, racist.
They are literally the color. Like, you can barely even see my jeans on the screen.
Anyway, so what I'm actually going to do here for a minute is I'm going to hop up, get me a fresh soda. I'm going to make little one and Ray sit down. So you guys can meet Ray. Ray can introduce herself, and you guys can ask her some questions. And when I come back, we'll talk about DDlg. So sit down with Ray and let them meet our new friend. No pressure. Right on the spot.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
They'll probably ask where you met us. Yeah. Well, the Kinky class. Like tell them like
the class I
hated
can't remember names.
maybe tell them what kinks you're into, what attracted you to possibly hanging out with or otherwise with us. Joke with them.
Hello,
I
hello.
did
Hey,
stalk the
Billy.
page,
Hey,
but
Billy.
I don't have any idea what Twitch is, so.
Oh yeah, she's still learning.
I don't
She
know how
doesn't
this works.
understand. So, anybody
Oh,
have
somebody's
any
saying age check.
questions?
It's more fun if you get.
Well, no, the age check is for
No one under the age of 18.
Oh,
Please.
okay.
Anyone have questions?
Our age range is
Why don't we just start before they ask questions? Why don't we just start with like her giving her
Oh.
Okay.
some general information?
Well, I'm Ray. I know absolutely nothing about Twitch.
How old you are, your sign, your
Oh.
kinks.
Gingy is on her
25.
way. Hopefully, I don't know. She's not texting.
A Virgo.
Yes, you're a Virgo.
I am a
You're
Virgo.
What month?
September.
Okay.
My mom was born
There's something in my.
What kinks do you
Sorry.
enjoy? What kinks are you
Yes.
curious about?
Icky. A little bit of everything. I'm more of a let's try it once and figure out if I like it or not.
Yeah.
Okay, now wait,
I've
now wait.
never
You
wanted to
can
shut.
up on the mic. Closer.
Yes, come closer. Come
Sit on, yeah, sit on her lap.
Come sit.
You ladies' voices don't carry like
No, we're very quiet.
I think I spend so much time
It's really loud.
like,
Closer.
yelling closer. You're gonna make me stick my face up again.
Yeah,
You
give
have to.
maybe you're facing up against something.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, they're asking about your tattoos. Forearm
Oh
tattoo.
no, my first one was on my side. But I do have the inside of this plan for a couple weeks. It'll be half sleeve.
Are you a submissive or a
Switch. 100%.
snap?
It's no fun just to be.
I have a lot of fun.
Me.
Oh. Online. No. It is
Kinks.
not.
Now wait a minute.
How
Before
long?
while we're talking about
Where are you
kinks,
from? They're being real direct.
They are
Yeah.
being really
while we're talking about kinks, and I'm going to challenge you on this because this is a point that I want to make. So you're like, I'm open to try anything. I don't have many limits. Now, here,
I did not say that.
well, but here's my point though. See, this is where we come to specifics, and this is something I want to have. I'm going to use you as an example. I'm sorry. You're going to be.
Oh, okay.
By the way, can they hear me? Is it picking up my? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
so.
I'm loud as fuck. This is something that we preach to them a lot, that if they're going to engage in a kinky relationship, day one should be, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what I'm curious about, this is what I'm like, accept, like lay it all out. Same way that we
Okay,
are.
yeah.
And here's the reason why. Because I'm going to say this. So you said, I'm open to try most things, right? So I'm going to be blunt with you. If I said right now, hey, let's go in the bathroom because I'm going to piss on your face, you would say,
Probably not.
okay, so that's fine. So you have it.
I'm gonna have to pass. Sorry.
Or
the offer, I
and your
guess.
response could have been like, probably not, or you know what, my body's fine, but not my face. My face is fine, but not my mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Or-
our foot conversation.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Like, here's the thing. I'm not into poop.
We did. 'Cause
I
fear.
moved
I'm not
out
into-
on so much.
I'm not into poop. I'm not into things with kids, obviously. I'm not into things with animals. I love my dogs, but I don't
No.
love
no,
my dog.
No.
But here's most of those you would go, well, that's gross. Nobody should be into that. Yeah, but the problem is if there's a fetish, if it exists, there's a fetish. for
Right.
it. You might just have to come out. Now, mind
There's
you,
someone
There's
out
someone
there.
she had common sense, and I'm like, I don't want you to shit on my chest, nor am I going to ask you to.
Are we shaming you for it?
No.
Hey, if that's your
Do
thing.
you?
You do you, boo, but you
do
ain't
you-
doing it with me. Okay.
You do your 2 girls, 1 cup thing. That's fine.
Ooh, I
If
love
that's
that
what makes you
TikTok
happy,
I
honey,
made.
But-
I
do
love
that,
that
okay?
TikTok.
Live true to yourself.
But I just
Don't-
want to make sure that,
I'm never
like,
going to eat ice
Be
cream
careful.
again.
so I like to be clear with that. And
Do like fake.
here, you know what? Here, look right into the camera, and we're gonna play a fun little game.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
God.
start rattling shit off, and we're gonna see if we can either make her blush or answer.
I can't control my face.
That's
not
fine.
fair.
That's
So-
perfect. Neither can I.
Puts you right on the spot. Okay, so you like to be slapped in the face?
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at them. Here, you know what? Here.
There you go. That's better.
Do you like to be
Thanks.
slapped in the face?
Yes.
Do you like to be choked?
Yes.
Would you like to be choked to be blacked out or just before?
Preferably just before. Just before.
Okay. Have you been choked before? Blood choked?
Yes.
Aside from your police training?
Yeah. I'm not police trained.
Sorry.
I am strictly clerical.
Hey, you know what? You're still out there doing the good fight. Okay. Hold on. Grab an ashtray. Hold on.
Wait, that's an ashtray.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you like anything involving your butt, your booty hole, your
Do you
rear?
correct them?
Yeah, within reason.
Okay. Finger,
Yeah.
Anal.
tongue,
Yeah.
penis.
Preferably not,
Okay.
unless I'm drunk.
That's fine. I'm thick, so you're totally fine.
Being drunk is a whole nother story.
Did I ask? Okay, so that's about spit in your mouth. Okay. Do you like spit in your mouth?
Like directly spitting in my mouth.
Like if I'm like open your mouth and I spit in your mouth.
No, no thanks.
You like being called degrading names?
Well, yeah.
Degradation.
Some people don't. So if I call
Yeah,
you,
fair
if
enough.
I call-
And people are like,
so if I call you, but I'm gonna start rattling a bunch off. Some people have certain words. Slut, dirty little bitch, daddy's baby girl. For sure, daddy, you got.
Do I what?
If we get to the point where we have a dynamic, would you prefer sir or daddy as directed toward
Sir.
yeah.
Dang.
So funny story, by the way, before we get more questions. Alice only,
Okay.
she started with sir, but depending on where her mood's at, she might start busting out.
Maybe.
I
Gingy.
can see it.
I
can
can
see it.
I call him daddy when I'm talking about the dog.
that counts.
Gingy is 100%.
Yes.
So, okay. Baby, by the way, you have candles over here again.
It gives it
Blow
aesthetic.
him out.
1 second.
I knew it. I
Hold
knew
on.
it. I knew it. I knew it.
How on camera is she? Okay.
She's
Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
The
One,
sadist
Saw
in
that
me is
coming.
so happy.
2,
Yes. Saw it coming.
hand down. What? Put your hands down. 1, 2. Okay. All right, back to it.
Yes, okay, sorry.
Are you on birth control?
Yes, but I also cannot have children.
Good. So
Please explain
I'm
more.
curious.
Well,
Yeah.
Never
we'll get there.
Okay,
We're doing
okay,
rapid fire. So that means you're fine being Twinkie or cream pie. So Twinkie or strudel.
Yes.
Get the difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it was processing.
Now, to that question though. Strudel on belly or strudel on face?
Preferably not the face.
Okay, see, good to know.
I hate that
See,
too.
I'm cool with
I'm
either
not-
Pull your
or.
hair and like.
I know.
You just take a shower.
Well, if I
use
straighten
cold
my
water.
hair, if my hair's done, I'm not trying to wash
I
my
don't wanna
hair.
take a shower.
No,
What is
no,
it
no.
straight? No.
If you were giving me head, if you're playing my magical flute, would you prefer you swallow or do you suck in your flute?
I'm a quitter.
Oh. Now wait, does that mean you spit or you don't take it at all?
I don't want that anywhere in my
totally
face.
fine. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Sometimes it just doesn't taste good.
Stick or thud?
Sometimes.
That is accurate.
What?
Stick or thud? You know.
I'm not sure what that is.
So,
Pain, types of pain.
for thud.
Like,
Snack. Sting. But yes, yeah.
So you probably haven't had a ton of experience.
Yeah.
What's your pain tolerance like?
I
When
have
you're
a-
not, but you're fucking fine because you're.
Well, no, I actually usually don't know I'm in pain until I'm shaking, so there's that.
Okay. Do you enjoy pain or is it a pain?
I enjoy it.
Okay. So, little favorite position.
We have 200 people on our
Mm.
TikTok.
Fuck yeah.
And they have no idea.
Favorite
Go, gang.
position. Doggy.
Twitch.tv/bells.
Shot.
Speak up a little
Every
bit.
Kinky
They
girl
can't
ever.
hear you.
I can't hurt my back that way.
True. True. Although you can go deeper.
Where's my phone?
Yeah.
Electric
Then
play.
my hip dislocated,
Bro, my hips pop.
and not in the good way.
I
What
can
about electrical
imagine.
play?
I-
Got it.
You said
No, I have
electro
not.
play?
So you know what? We didn't do that tonight. No, none of you guys have. We have Violet Wand,
Oh, it's so
which is static
cool.
shock. And
Okay.
we also have we do have a 10s unit.
Ooh,
I'll
tens
do it.
unit.
Yeah, do we still have
Okay.
a 10s unit or did our X take?
I want Alice to do it to me.
This dog likes rubbing his
muscle
ass
X thing,
against
the
me.
little- The little kit you found.
Yeah, they're saying
We still have
you
that,
need
or
to
did
talk
our X take?
louder.
Sorry.
I know, it's
I
an
feel like
issue.
I'm yelling if I talk like this. Is that better?
The muscle
Can you hear me?
I don't know. If
That's how I was because I came on here for the first time and I was like so quiet and they're like, we can't hear you, we can't hear you. And I'm like, is this shouting okay? This is so stressful
Alice,
for
give me
me to
some
be
more.
so loud.
How many women have you been with?
4.
Okay.
Have you ever been?
Yes.
Squirt, cream, or just
Just really wet.
okay. What's the oldest guy you've dated?
58.
Oh, cool.
Nice, you beat.
Oh,
Hot Russian psychiatrist.
prior to
Hot Russian psychiatrist. Where do I find me one of them?
Hey,
Go work in a
fuck off.
nursing home.
Oh,
prior to me, the oldest she had dated was 25.
Ooh.
mhm.
Ooh. That's not even old.
And
I
I
know.
know.
I won't date 25-year-olds, and
It's
I'm
not.
25.
Well, that's kind of my point. I'm like, so
I had
basically,
a
you dated as
19-year-old
old as
tell me
the-
that I was an old.
Yeah, we went through that. Yeah.
I'm 25.
Not even old.
And here's the thing: is I'm never going to fault her for being 20, but I will tell you that the fact that you're 25 and having
They're
a
all telling me
25-year-old
to
in
come
here
closer to.
is nice. Me? Oh,
Yeah.
me close.
Oh, now you're being too quiet.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, okay, this is a
Nobody
lot.
wants to see that. So, just let's test out the chair.
Hey, I'm getting really good support.
Is your leg gonna fall asleep?
No. I
I don't know what the
I really.
I don't know what the weight limit on that chair is. If it's 300 pounds, though, I think the three of us together would hit that mark.
Possibly.
Unless you guys were like
100,
50.
200,
Yeah. And no, I'm well over 2, so let's not just break the chair.
Make it a little bigger.
Make it a little bigger.
Yeah,
It may get bigger, and it may not. We don't know.
I like it bigger.
Don't we all?
Now it's just my hi.
It's all up in your face.
Right?
Length or girth?
Both are very important.
They are very important.
Okay, but what's too long?
Well, if you're punching me in the cervix, we're
Yes.
gonna have to chill it out a little bit. That shit hurts for days.
See,
I'm so
I
good.
have
I feel like I
found
messed
myself
it
to
up.
be in the sweet spot where it's plenty thick, and it's long enough without having to go like, here, can you taste this in the back of your throat?
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Because-
that's good.
It also does rearrange organs.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Well, I mean, there's not much room for them to go anywhere. So
For those of you who don't know, when Cardi B talks about touching dangly thing in the back of her throat, she doesn't mean coming from the other direction. Okay, that's just too much. All right. And what other kinks am I forgetting? I'm trying to hit all the kinks and just put her right.
People are saying that you need to wear a top so
you're missing out.
show that belly. Yes.
Nobody wants to see that chubby belly. That is okay. I'm a proud chubby man, but nobody needs to see all of that. So now, what questions do you have for the bling bling
Bye.
jeans? Don't hate on my bling bling jeans. Fuck off. They make my
Yes.
they make my butt look good. You can all fuck right off. They want to know if you're a cuddler. Are you a cuddler?
Until I fall asleep, then don't touch me.
That's fine. She's also very cuddly.
I'm very cuddly.
I am not. You get about 2 minutes settling up.
I can
my
get like
butt.
one really
That's
good
fine.
hug out of Alice.
Just touch
and then that's
I'm not
it.
afraid to be the big spoon.
Gingy will be here soon. Don't worry.
I know she needs to text
What
me.
is your
people.
what is your aftercare? Do you know?
Well, preferably clean up a mess so I don't leave it.
She texted me back.
But as far as like if you've gone to the pain route and I've gotten to the point where you're shaking and you've gone through that pain and all that stuff, Do you want to be left fuck alone? Do you want to be cuddled? Do you want to be like told you're a good girl, reassured? Is there any of that stuff?
Cuddles are a solid.
That's pretty much
Yeah,
common.
just hold me tight.
Okay, now we're gonna
Hold me
segue this
tightly.
because I want her to talk about it. How do you feel about the DDlg kink? Because you think she's adorable, but how? No, not you. I'm asking her first because she's. How do you feel about that kink? Is that something that you would enjoy yourself? And if not, does it weird you out, or otherwise, like if she's in little space while we're all engaged doing something naughty, fun, or otherwise?
Not my thing. I don't care if anybody else does.
Okay, so like if we're all fucking and she calls me daddy while she's got a binky in her mouth and you're fingering her, that's not gonna bother you.
No, fuck no.
Just
Other things I'm focused on at that point.
I was missing the conversation
not-
for a second.
I'm not trying to be too rude. I just want to be blunt because some people might be like, well, that's fine that she's into it, but I don't want to be around it.
Oh no.
Like, and Alice, I mean, I think has more adopted the little stuff in the time that we've been together. I think when her and I first started dating, I think that we could say probably that if a little was around you, it wasn't really your thing as much as like now you kind of play into it with her. I think if that's fair.
Yes.
But, and Alice has little tendencies, and I will say this without trying to be too stereotypical broad brush, but I think all women, at least bisexual women that are not super tomboyish, have some little tendencies.
I'm Tom.
I was gonna wear my snapback.
But most women I've met in 37 years.
Yes.
Okay, but most women I've met in 37 years
I've been
like
dancing
Disney
since I was a-
or like coloring or like
Okay.
art
Okay,
or
you got me there.
will appreciate a stuffed
Do you guys wanna
animal.
see my-
Brought mine.
Like, see, so there are.
We
No,
talked
thanks.
about this at Barnes and Noble. I want to color. I
So
get
now,
scared.
oh, why in the ribs? Oh God.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take your chair, baby. So now that we've done that, now let's talk about. You guys are cute together.
I get cuddles.
I will take pictures. We are gonna, if you're comfortable, we are gonna throw you in TikTok tonight. You good with that?
Okay, yeah.
She's like, fuck, love it. All right.
Go team.
Down for anything.
So now, down. Stop it! You can't say that. I'm down for anything except for
XYZ.
this. Like, we know you're not down for pee, and that's fine. Which, ironically, I have to say,
Alice is 25.
there's a TikTok out there now with audio where it says staring contest, go, and the loser has to let the other one pee on them. And it's a bunch of hot e-girls doing it, and all of them are like, they say it, then they blink right away. It's like, oh darn, I lost. Like, apparently there's a big pee fetish on TikTok that I
Alright then.
wasn't fucking aware of.
What did you do to your...
What? Oh, I got a big chunk out of it when I was shaving.
Hey, we matched.
Yeah. Yes, now I can move. Anyway,
Kick him
so
out.
what I want you to talk about, by the way, DDlg is not pedophilia. DDlg is not pedophilia.
Sure. Yes.
Oh, she wants to be the big spoon. Yeah,
Sorry,
I
my
know
legs
that.
were shaking.
You're good.
I'll make a
I don't
shake
wanna
later.
squish
No,
you.
what I want you to talk about specifically with them, and I know you're not usually like to be put on the spot, but I want you to talk about specifically the things you like in Little Space,
Mm-hmm.
why you like it, the sexual component of it, because, and the reason why I'm specifying this is a lot of people who are into DDlg don't have the sexual component.
Mm-hmm.
When they're in Little Space, they're like, cuddle me, love me, pet me, don't fuck me.
Yeah.
You also like to be fucked in Little Space.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to talk bluntly about that with them, because either A, one of them might learn something, or B, it still normalizes it. So as openly and honestly as you can, and then take questions. But specifically because I've now dealt with the crazy lady thinking that all choking is violence.
Karen.
And then the other Karens that say DDlg is inherently pedophilia.
Another Karen.
I would like you to address it as a female versus me being like, no, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Because I want to
sir.
clarify, by the way,
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I
like
would
them too.
never touch an actual child.
We don't touch children.
Well,
No.
He talks about punching babies when he's upset, but he doesn't actually do
but that's
it, I
not
promise.
pedophilia, that's child abuse. Let's
Yeah.
clarify.
That's different. That's
Let's
different.
clarify.
Okay. So that was a lot that you just put into my noggin.
If you forget, I'll prompt you.
Noggin. Okay, give me one of the things that you were talking about.
Okay,
My mind's gone
okay,
now.
so let's start with what things. Okay, let's go real simple. Do you have a specific age you identify at when you think of yourself as being little?
No, I don't have a specific age. I know a lot of people do have a specific age. I'd say my age range would probably be, I don't know, say like 3 to 5.
Okay.
Because I want to be. Gingy's down the street.
Okay.
Because I want to be like taken care of, but I still want to be somewhat independent. I'm not like age regressed enough to be like in diapers and bottle fed, and like that's not really what I'm into. I'm more of baby me, play with me, let's play with toys, let's cuddle. And
Now,
that's
I'll
more
ask you,
my.
when you go to the naughty side,
Yeah.
do you picture a different age?
No.
Okay.
I've never really thought about that. So
it's not a component you have to think about. I'm trying to give them the questions as they go.
yeah.
Okay, so when you were what parts of being little appealed to you? When did you figure out that you liked it, and what parts of it do you like? And also, is there any trauma that led to it, or is it just something? So there you go.
I was gonna get there.
All right, go ahead.
So, my childhood, I'd say I had a corrupt childhood. So I kind of got into BDSM rather early. I'd say it was about 14, 15, figuring out. I
By the
first
way,
learned what.
real quick, just careful when you talk about stuff that happened underage. Just say that it happened before you were 18. Don't specify a specific age because TOS will flag us for that. So,
Okay.
go ahead.
So yes, before I was 18, I just kind of was aware of like DDlg, and then it opened me up to this whole floodgate of what BDSM is. And I kind of just started to learn from there, and I've gained a lot of knowledge just being on the internet, but of course you're not going to learn everything correctly or just everything in general through being online. And so that's part of how I found them. But back to what we were talking about. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Because of my corrupt childhood, it did lead to me finding all of this information. So I did get into it early, and I did not understand it correctly at all when I first got into it, because even I thought it was a little weird at first, but looking into it, it makes a lot more sense. Sorry, he's messing with the light. It's distracting. But for, like, whenever it gets more, like, naughty side, it's just, it helps me feel safe. Because I've gone through a lot of trauma of men treating me like a trash bag. You ever see a Walmart bag floating through the wind? That's how men treated me for a while.
That's right.
Well, now that hits different. But, like, this has become a safe space for me to deal with that trauma and learn how to feel safe in myself. You're getting a call.
It's Gingy buzzing in.
Oh,
Hold
Gingy's
on,
here.
All right.
But Gingy's here, Gingy's here, Gingy's here. Back on track, back on track. Sorry, what was I talking about? Safe space, yes. It, like, having a dom in general makes me feel safer and, like, I don't know, just more protected, even when they're not with me, if that makes sense. But yeah, it gives me just a safer way to deal with that. Like, if I start crying for something, or perfect example, I have a lot of trauma about not being able to control the situation around me, and so being tied up is something I'm super interested in, and like I love rope and shibari. I love shibari, that's very beautiful, but I can't do that to the same extent other people can. I have to have one limb free or both of my limbs free, depending on my PTSD and how it's reacting. Yes. If he's holding me down, that's fine. As long as he's not like, as long as I'm not like tied up and no one's around me, or I don't know, something about just being tied up just doesn't sit right with me.
Whatever. My personal space. Stay out of my personal space.
I am all about.
Skin on my person.
I feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm touching myself too much. Like,
like
yes,
I don't want to touch.
I want to pull my consciousness out of my body. Like I'm trapped. Did you have makeup on? No, I love it.
Love it.
I was like, you look so different. I wasn't ready for
Holy
that.
Shit, it's crazy.
Bring your
It's amazing.
gorgeous butt here. Come.
Oh, it's another crop top.
It's fine.
You. Hold on now. Next.
Oh god.
I was gonna
Yes.
Such a crop top.
Excuse me, bitch. Okay.
Stop
I
telling
need
her.
more wine first. You can sit on my lap, but I need more wine first.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
Okay. Everybody's here.
Hey.
Right.
Nice to
meet
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Gingy. Sunshine.
Let me get out of the
You
way.
can call whatever you want.
Be nice.
Don't be an asshole, Merlin.
Right.
What about we
Go lay down.
By the way,
We don't want this negative energy in this.
there
space.
are 4 gorgeous fucking ladies on this podcast right now. If we don't hit 650 subscribers, I'm going to be sad.
Oh, thanks. I'm being goofy. Thanks. Oh.
I wish I could wing my eyeliner.
He has eyeliner on, guys. Doesn't she look so beautiful? Beautiful. I don't know what voice that was.
It's cute.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Well, you still haven't gotten to the sexual side of Little yet.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Gingy, you have anything about the sexual side of Little? It's a lot.
You're dealing with the Karen. They're anti-kink, anti-D. Trying to address it. But you hump daddy's leg.
You always bring this up.
Always.
I'm not complaining.
He's so
but you
excited
think
about
it
it.
was like I was going like this, like this, and I wasn't.
Well, technically, the video on our friends only, you were doing that just facing the other direction, and you did come all over my thigh.
No, I didn't know. I
Not
not
as
as
much
much as you
Denies,
wanted.
denies.
You still did.
Thank you for subscribing to Tier 1. I don't know how to do that
Killer
properly.
snacks. That's what
Yeah.
their name was.
What was it? Kill.
Arch
Killer
NDA.
snacks.
So Arch
Colleen.
non-disclosure.
DA, who the?
Interesting.
Was it hard for you to trust your
That
dom at first?
pagan
I mean,
girl.
always. You have to
Thanks.
get to know them first.
Well, she also didn't just show up, and I didn't just shove my dick down.
Yeah.
How this works.
No, I did just show up.
Right.
Hi.
Oh, that's a terrible initiation.
Yeah.
It is. It's really bad.
5 closer? 5 closer what? Oh, gang shit. Kill a snack.
Sing mode. Only event that we can sing.
In
Just
the
like
arms
everything
of the
else.
angels. That's all I got. I don't know anything else.
Oh, geez. Do they want? Oh,
What do you
no.
want us to sing? That's the
No,
question.
think about means you have to talk. You have, whatever you're saying, you have to sing.
You still
Oh.
have to better what you do. If you do, you
I'm gonna have Gingy read that
differentiate
while she's sitting there. See what she thinks
between
about that game.
little and subspace. Are they one?
What?
Just
Oh
like
god.
That's
Little and subspace are 2 different things. I'm not singing.
fucking
and
throat
talking.
burrito. Oh my goodness.
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
sticker party. Oh no, it's a sticker. Never mind.
Oh, it's a good song.
We're one sticker away from sticker party.
We are just all talking and chatting.
Hold on, by
You
the
can't
way,
even see all of us. You just see me.
they're not
and
gonna hear
Kinky.
this, but I'm gonna show them this for a minute.
Whoa,
Wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That's a
whoa,
lot
whoa,
of-
whoa, whoa.
Why are you smoking?
Whoa.
Alexa, 420.
What is it? I can't even hear you.
I thought it was great.
That's
I'm
dope.
in lust with marijuana.
Within
Within
my
my
balls,
balls,
man.
man.
So many times the skunky mama,
So many types of burrito. Go.
and now we go.
Burrito,
Alexa,
burrito,
chill.
burrito.
Did you tell them about Sophocles, baby?
Oh, fuck! I forgot to tell a story.
Oh,
Well, let them continue.
Damn it, I meant.
We are all
didn't
we all
mean
love
to
women,
interrupt.
but we also all love men.
Singer party.
Oh.
Dance, 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 dance.
See, most people when they go on Twitch, they stream video games and talk. They just like to hear us talk. So,
Oh, well, that works.
Robot.
ironically, when I play video games, I get like 10 viewers. But if we were all sitting here talking openly, they're all tuned in.
I cannot dance to save my life.
So-
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just like doing the cha cha.
Before I tell them the Sophocles story, I'm going to say two
I'm
things.
drunk enough.
I want to say,
I'm joking.
first of all, there's the TikTok audio that says,
My titty.
I'm
itches.
very uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. And I will say that I find great so far that we've thrown you into this whole hanging out with us, getting to know us situation, and the energy seems pretty solid so far, which is really good.
If you did 5 or 3,
So
you'd
that-
get more followers.
Hey, don't at me.
Don't at me.
Secondly, on that note, after we say the positive part of how quick the vibe is good, which is great, I will say, everybody squeeze your heads together.
How can you look so
Oh,
hot
oh,
eating
oh,
pizza?
dear.
That's not even
Why do
fair.
Everybody put your heads in here, and I want to make a point.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to say this really quick. Guys, I don't have a specific type, I promise you.
We all just
But goddamn it, it
show
looks
up.
like I fucking do. Because literally, you all could be fucking sisters. Like, I didn't even realize, it's like, literally. I mean, different hair color. Look at the facial structure.
I mean,
All
I
different
mean,
hair, but
a
look at the
little
face
bit.
structure.
Well, okay,
That's
so
a little
Even
concerning.
her with native blood
So
and
what I'm thinking is we all have the same mom. We just have different fathers.
oh.
I could see that.
and then
You
the
don't want
same
my mom.
daddy. Oh,
Oh.
anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's all, you guys all look hot, and I really want to make TikTok some point tonight with this whole group because I think it's gonna be awesome. And by the way, Ray's gonna do.
We're
face
not
flip.
all sisters, just so you guys know.
Ray's gonna
PSA,
and
we are
we're
not
not
all
sister
sisters.
wives either. That's different.
No, we're not.
He's saying we all look
No,
like
but
we
really,
could
I-
be sisters.
I can never eat pizza again. Like, ever. This is not even
That's what
fair.
they're like, oh yeah, take that pizza. Ah, that's right.
Just to bite you. But don't.
Butt chins all around. Anyway,
Oh.
so the
hate
story
my
that I was
butt
gonna
chin.
tell was, so we go to Barnes and Noble. By the way,
Tell
Merlin,
it
would
to
you
the
get it from
microphone.
under
hold
my
on,
leg?
I'll come in.
If you're gonna tell
I'm
this
coming.
story-
I'm coming. So we go to Barnes and Noble, and
Oh.
I'll sit on babies. So we go to Barnes and Noble, and
Alice's arms.
we're looking for Funko Pops because obviously I don't nearly have enough ever.
At all.
I'm
He
looking
has
at, I'm
only
looking at self-transformation.
And I bought her some fun books, and I started looking at games, and so I bought Throw a Burrito, which we're gonna hopefully play tonight at some point. And then I didn't realize what book she had bought. Like I knew she was getting an astrology book and otherwise, and I'm sitting there looking at it, and the bitch bought a fucking book about Sophocles. So here's my dumbass, 37 years old with a master's degree, going, excuse me, ma'am, I would like to buy this Throw Burrito game. And here's my younger girlfriend going, yes, I'd like to learn about Sophocles. And I'm like, thanks for making me look like the village fucking idiot.
Excuse me, I'd like to read plays of Sophocles.
Oh,
thank you.
God. Like, yeah, you know, I would like to smoke marijuana and color in my book and then read Sophocles.
Why
And get
not?
it was just the thought process of like, here's my cheesy game, and then let me read Sophocles.
We should do that. We should improv.
This like that would be a good idea. You know, there's enough people here. That would be hilarious.
That would be a blast.
Kinky. Whose line is it anyway?
That's a fantastic
I'm
idea.
shit at improv.
By the way, throw a burrito, guys. If we end up playing that
I am
tonight,
great at
it
improv.
involves dodgeball with stuffed burritos.
Oh shit.
So I think
I'm
this could
gonna
be
die.
great.
I can't run. And I'm already injured. Can
There's
I have
like
a
a-
handicap?
There's a dual mode apparently where like two
I
people
need
have to face off
I
and
need a
then
head start.
throw.
Can I go? Is this like, can we hide and seek too? Like, because
I'm thinking what we might do is we'll run. What time is it?
You know what we don't have
My
tonight?
bedtime.
8:26.
8:30.
You know what we don't have tonight?
What?
What? Oh, sorry.
No.
I was thinking we might run till like 9 and then hang out and make fun TikToks, but we might just leave the
TikTokies.
camera on and like. then if they
Just
wanna
chill
hang
with
out and keep
everybody?
Watching, yeah. Like we can make TikToks over here, but leave
We
it
should
up.
give
so
her
they can
my.
I have hooded eyelids, so I have to do weird eyelids.
Yeah, I can't.
I feel
Ooh,
you
yes.
on that one here. Okay, so I weigh a
It's
lot.
like,
No,
hi
you
Ray.
don't.
Hi Ray, welcome to hang out at our house. We're
Do you
gonna
know how
pile
much
on
I
top
weigh?
of you.
It's a cuddle puddle.
130.
You're so generous.
I refuse to guess weights.
What?
Because I'm terrible at it.
Thanks, I like my shirt too.
Bye.
Bye.
Basically.
Why do you think I was realizing you
Um,
were getting things?
I weigh 145 pounds. Thank you very much.
You shit, bitch. Switch me
Partially-
bodies.
Partially
I want
partially
it.
muscle, thank you. But also it's partially fat.
What? I don't know where you're
Oh
getting
my
with your
God,
arms around.
get out of here.
No.
Jiggle.
Switch
What
me
is
bodies.
jiggle? Why? Ow, why would you want this?
Guys, I am tired of being
We were
skin and
redoing
bone.
the Big Bang video tonight
Why?
Okay.
because we got Alice's bank.
I need
we got
something
new
else.
friend bank. Got all the
I
bank.
need more.
You have all the cute little dots on your face.
Thank you.
Snag it.
And a
What is that?
teeny
Come on,
tiny
pull up.
butt.
Thank you. Hey baby, look, a submissive that smacks
Do
harder than
it
my
again.
alpha sub.
Do it again. Gingy. a lot. I wasn't asking for that.
I at least gave the other one a nice love tap.
Right. That doesn't sense.
You gotta even it out.
Where is my
Phone?
No,
I don't know
my
where I'm
vape.
going.
Sir, will you go to the bed and look for my puff bar? I am baby. Ha ha ha. What is? Why is there an eyelash on? There's an eyelash on the back of her book.
But yes, this is the book I got. So I could read.
Alice, apparently you're
All
cute
of them.
drunk. That's what they were telling me.
Well,
Alice,
y'all
you-
can go suck a dick.
Did your under boob tattoo hurt?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it felt like a summer's day.
Ooh, that's really cute. See, I want a tattoo like that.
Okay.
And it called a
That's the
chandelier.
next one.
Chandelier.
Yeah.
Cities.
So
You've seen her naked.
I know.
all
no,
of
but
this
the other
was
thing is
totally fine. And then
God
like
damn.
they got about right
Well, it's
there.
truthfully, you were more
and it
focused
was
on
like,
the
Yeah.
so-
Dear
Yeah,
Lord,
you're
why
giant.
are you shoving a needle
My arrows to
into
my-
my sternum?
Oh my god, buddies.
Like the
Yeah, I
only
have this one.
part that was actually stenciled was the outside of the lotus and the outside of the hand itself. The rest of the inside
Why do you think I'm always
was like
looking
all
for
free-handed,
that?
and then all of the chandeliering did as well. And then I added the lines at the end. 'cause, you
Careful
know,
how much you're showing there, babe. I hit that TOS.
definition.
I'm not trying to be. I'm all for your boobs. I just
They-
want somebody to be like.
Asked. I'm giving the
I
people
know,
There's
what
a
they
but-
hair on your
want.
ha ha ha. There's a hair on your
TOS,
thing.
my-
Yes, scrunchy. I have one on and I don't know what it's
You should
called.
say it.
I don't know what happened to mine.
I also have a heart on my butt.
That's cute.
That is
I have a
cute.
whole hip
Again,
tattoo.
baby, TOS, careful.
It's not actually on my butt, it's on my.
Honey, we've gotten banned for less. I'm
True.
just saying.
They're asking where you got it done. In
One.
Texas? No.
From a hobo in the street, she sucked his dick and he gave her a tattoo.
That's a good story.
You have 3 tattoos? I have 5.
Austin, St. Louis. Off St. Louis.
Gingy's trying to bring
Austin.
you in.
On my sleeve, one or parts.
Austin.
Oh, 1 tattoo.
We got banned for ASMR, for God's sake, so.
Oh,
Oh, cut punch!
Yikes.
All right, so before we go on to make TikToks and do other things, I would love to see another hype train. But what are the
Hype
questions you guys have?
I don't know why
Hype
I got
train.
up now.
You got us for another about 30 minutes.
30 minutes, y'all. Ask some questions. I'll pay attention to the TikTok. No, we're in St. Louis.
Oh, I guess I can ask you on camera. So,
Alex
Ray,
used
are
to
you,
be
when it comes
in
to
Texas.
naughtiness, are you in Gingy's camp or are you in Little
What?
One's camp?
What do you
what do
mean?
you mean,
Like,
my camp?
yeah, I think I need more reference.
Will they see you on video or will you be the one behind the scenes?
I'm gonna say behind the scenes for now.
That's
we can
fine.
reevaluate later.
Totally fine. I just need to clarify. So now, if they watch a video, it might be 2 voices off camera going,
Possibly, yeah.
and just
Question.
Gingy and going.
Answer.
Do you smoke the weed?
I can't.
She can't.
No, it actually
Oh,
makes
yeah.
me really sick, but I can't. work.
Really?
Yeah.
So while you
Makes
guys smoke
sense.
devil's
I don't
lettuce,
care if you do that.
her and I'll hang out.
Yeah.
We'll have our
Oh.
little solo time where you guys do that devil's lettuce stuff.
She's not doing it.
What? Why am I not doing the devil's lettuce?
I just asked you and you said no.
No, I said yes.
I said, am I doing it by myself? And you
No.
That,
I thought you
wouldn't that
meant-
be an answer to the
I thought you were
question?
asking. I thought you were asking if I
You meant,
wanted to
no,
smoke.
I'm
if
not
you
doing
had
it by
to.
myself.
There
God,
you
Yeah.
go.
I thought you meant
On the
no,
same
I
page.
don't. No.
I'm getting zooted. I'm getting zooted.
Same.
I came here zooted,
I
and
will
now
never
I am
complain
not
about you
zooted,
not
and
wearing
I'm going to
makeup,
be
but I-
zooted again.
I'm like, bitch.
Hey, but you
Oh,
know what?
tell
When we're
me
40, we'll
about
be like,
it.
sure if you
Tell
Tell
want,
me
right?
about it. I have a baby face. Everyone says
I
I
think we
look
all
under
have baby
18, and I'm
faces.
not.
Girl.
I
Oh,
earned my
was cute.
age.
How
I
do you
am
do
not
that?
under 18,
I don't
bitch.
think I can do that. I'll probably sound like I'm like,
No, none of us are
Goggling.
doing it.
Wookie.
Very
Yeah.
good.
All right,
I love puzzles in little
so
space.
you guys go do your 420 stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go get zooted. Bye.
Nope. Actually, you can still my laptop. But I'm gonna put you on the spot. So here's what we're gonna do. So we talked about the face clip video,
I
and
hurt my back, so
oh,
I
sorry.
have like, no, I've shown
Oh, I
her.
thought I
She
like grabbed
saw
it
the,
wrong.
Weird ass bandage on my back.
That's not what I was looking at.
She was looking at your ass.
Oh, go. Feel free. You can touch it if you want.
Oh, by the way, I guess I should ask. So, do you have any like? Gingy had clear boundaries on levels of physicality for certain dates. Do you have a specific rule set in that, or is it just
Whatever's comfortable.
down for whatever except for the list? I know.
Whatever's comfortable.
Okay,
I mean.
just making sure. Okay, so anyway, hold on, cover that with your hair. Let me just. You can do that. Just let me hide it behind the hair. Nothing's happening. She's giving her a breast exam. That's what's happening.
It's important. for your health.
You know, breast cancer awareness, folks, guys.
Yes,
Mammogram. With her
mammogram.
mouth.
Look,
It's a mouthogram.
I'm the
Your
FBI,
tongue's the most sensitive organ. I would think.
the federal booby inspector.
That should
Anyway.
be a job.
So,
That should be a job.
No, right?
Nah.
before I talk about face clip, Gingy, they asked what type of sub you are. Well, actually, they asked what type of sub you both are. So do you know?
I have it.
Well, she's a masochist. We know that. She's not a little. We've discovered that.
No.
Do you enjoy service?
Yes.
So service sub masochist. Are you a brat?
Sometimes.
I just
Okay.
don't
If I'm feeling brat.
Do you bratty? I know you bratty. I know you bratty. But one thing we've not really talked. Do you actually enjoy service, or you just do it because I tell you to do it? Like, is it something you enjoy taking care of me as part of your kink, or not?
Like, yes, but when you force it, it's just like, fuck you. I don't wanna.
And that's the brat.
But then it's like, You fucking do it. And I'm gonna be like, okay, fine.
Yeah. She's also a brat and a masochist, and God, this Band-Aid looks awesome back there. Big old chunk out of my fucking head because I shave so well. So yeah, that's type subs there.
No, there's a.
Yeah.
I mean,
The day, the mood.
did you even look into that?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I'm having you express it for them. I looked into it. Yes, Ray is who fell down the stairs. Ray is the one who's corrupting the moon and going to make everybody fall down the stairs tonight. It's all her fault. So
One of the planets is on its period.
If
or
you
something.
fall down the stairs, it's her fault.
Wait, what?
I'm just letting you know.
I feel like people can sue me for that. I don't have any money. Don't sue me.
The fundraising, by the way, guys, if you weren't here for the last one, we are no longer raising funds for, at least through the stream, through Clinton County Showcase. They're still raising funds, but they decided not to do rent. So the funds that have been donated, if you want, we will still pass on to them. Because they're not doing rent, if you want to pass it on to our haircuts for the homeless thing, we will do that. So let us know. While we are talking though, so she's gonna do. I was talking about doing face clit, and I'm gonna make somebody do it, but I'm not gonna make her do it for free. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is, if you would like to see the face clit TikTok that everybody else in my lovely family has declined
Oh
to
shit!
do.
I was gonna do that. I just keep forgetting.
Oh, you actually will do it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just need a fucking towel to put on my fucking
Yeah.
lap.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that would.
all right, so now we have two volunteers to do face clit.
See who
If
can
you
keep
guys
it
want to
the
see
longest.
face clit,
See who can keep it in the longest.
because it's gonna end up being funny. But if you guys want to see face clit,
I'm down.
I want to see
No, your hair is gorgeous.
I either want to see subscriptions right now,
Bitch.
subscriptions or
Aggressive positivity.
bits. Subscriptions or bits if you want to see face clit. And then Ray wants to know if you'd be willing to talk about the medical thing she said earlier. What medical thing? What medical thing?
What?
EMS princess. Do you mean the fact she fell and busted her ass?
Tried to go down the stairs using my spine as a sled.
Billy King fell, but Billy King fell on booty and slid down on the butt.
Oh,
The butt
well,
would be better.
mine isn't big enough to stop
I don't
me
know,
from
you got-
hitting my spine.
I'm-
Can I have it?
I'm
Will you
enjoying
pass it
your
over?
ass.
I'd love to take a sip of it.
Yeah, we're gonna do face clit tonight for sure, guys. And if you guys do something there, there's the sun. Yeah, Haiti. I knew we'd get it. Rar,
What no kids thing?
Rawr.
rar.
Wait. Hold on.
I need to. Oh, the volume's off. That's why we didn't hear.
Oh.
My bad. But okay, so we will do face clit now apparently because they want to see
Beast in
it.
the bells?
We're gonna do face clit, and what?
Nothing. I
Oh.
was given the Twitch link.
Oh, that
My
one.
bad. Not the makeup.
We will do face clit tonight, and we will do Big Bang. Is there any other TikTok trends that you guys like to
Yes,
see?
we're all adults. Jesus fuck.
Nope, they're all 12.
Yep. Totally.
They are in age as long as my beard.
You're correct. I don't want kids.
I keep trying to touch your back. I'm sorry. Like back
It's okay. I'm
it's
sorry.
a common thing to be like pet back, and I'm
That's
like,
really why I put the bandages on there, because like it hurts if something rubs up against it. So,
so I
with the
can touch like
bandages there.
here and here.
Yeah, it's pretty bruised. It's
It's like the Chris Farley thing. Not
It's
here or here so much.
I need to
just
like
right here.
What-
grow
what,
some
me
fat
kiss
on my
her?
spine.
I think I will do a choking demo tonight too, because everybody loves choking videos.
Mhm.
I've not done the fast choke to you yet though.
ASMR.
That one. Oh, there's the face. Yep, she makes good face. We're good. All right. Too bad if she went to the face like.
That would not
Sing
be
a
sexy.
song.
No, I mean, someone else. Again, it exists. There's a fetish for it.
Probably.
They might request a song.
I'm back at Disney.
How's your gag reflex, by the way?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Wait, hold on.
No. I will vomit. I will vomit.
Well, how are you gonna suck dick then? I'm really
There's
confused.
a way to do it.
Is it like the TikTok where they're like,
I don't even know what that. No. And the thumb thing does not work.
really?
It's not. a
I
thing.
already chose it.
She chose, so I guess you get Primal. Oh god, they still want me to do the ASMR TikToks. They want to do more of the. That's right. Whatever the fuck I said, I forgot what the one I did was.
Kids.
Oh, my.
Oh,
my,
that's what they wanted you to talk about. Why you can't have
Oh,
kids.
my parts only exist to cause pain. I don't know. They just PCOS, but I didn't get the weight gain, so I guess that's good. They broke.
Off screen.
I mean, you got a fat booty. I mean, take that. But
That's fine. I love kids. I just don't want to grow my own anyway. So.
yeah, we have our family motto is "Eat us the fetus." So
Oh, well.
I have a kid, but my ex-wife is an epic cunt, so I don't get to see my son.
Ex-wives tend to be that.
Yeah, that's why I'm happily divorced.
Yeah.
Happily divorced.
Yeah.
So now we have 2 toaster strudels in the house. I'm sorry, two Twinkies, 2 Twinkies and 2 strudels. Although Gingy might fight you for the Twinkie privilege.
I think Gingy would win. I can't fight. I just cry.
Yeah, Gingy thoroughly enjoys being a Twinkie.
You can have whatever you want, Gingy. I won't fight you.
Like twist my arm. Okay, fine, you can have it.
Okay,
Thank you.
fine. Okay.
And there, by the way, there is so there is a little bit of a hierarchy. So obviously,
Yeah.
me, and then Alice is Queen Bee, and Gingy is our third in charge. So just and little one obviously has been around long enough too that she is also important. So
Right.
don't piss me.
I don't make it my goal to piss people off.
We don't. I mean, we don't. It's never like we're gonna be
No,
like
you sell flip flops.
we don't want. We don't want to have you be like. It's not like we would give you any less emotion or less opportunity. The only thing that we ever say with it is obviously when it comes to the kink side, we want you to respect the hierarchy.
Oh, for
More
sure.
important, like if you would shut up tonight and be like, well, I really like you, but I hate that Gingy bitch. But like, bye.
No. That's why I creeped on the TikTok.
Yeah.
Bye.
I had to see what I was getting myself into.
Now, but the same thing would go for
Potato.
like the same thing would go for Gingy. If like Gingy's only been here for
Off screen.
a month now, so like if Gingy was suddenly being like, I really fucking hate Alice, there would be a conversation there.
Right.
Now once everybody's been in there for like, if it gets to the point where like Alice has been here for 2 years, but Gingy's been here for a year, it's like once you get to that point, it's a little
Okay.
different.
So essentially how that worked is my wrists, if you look at my wrists, there's like no fat on my wrists. I swear to fuck. Do this, I might hurt you. So the cuffs didn't exactly work. Which is unfortunate.
I know it's like a
I would
lot
say-
to get thrown
I'd be
into.
like,
No, Ray, we'll work on Ray having a TikTok.
We're not gonna force Ray to have a TikTok right now. Ray's gonna be in.
We're just gonna work on things.
And
for
also,
the
it's the
time
first
being.
time that Ray hung out, so just let us have a little fun with her and see what happens, guys. Goddamn, simmer down.
God damn!
they don't have patience.
Jesus.
No, you sell flip flops.
Plus, technically, I mean, to be honest, even numbers are better. So, like, if Ray ends up working out, then we've got to find another one.
Oh, darn.
God damn it! More
Damn.
vagina.
Damn.
Actually, no. The truth of the matter is that the reason why I say that is because it's not all about me. As much as some doms would like to be all about them, it's not all about me. It's about everybody connecting and having fun. Otherwise, you had saying like right now it works out well because
What recent cut video? Bitch, I've been here for a while.
Victoria just said, "Hey, handsome." She'll eventually be here
Uh-huh.
after fucking American Airlines stops fucking her over. Dude, I would have punched a baby. That would have been a baby punching incident. I would have found a baby on that airplane and punched it. Make me wait in the
Did she ever
fucking
get
airport
on
for
the
24.
airplane?
Yeah.
Oh.
So she got on the airplane. They went out to the not the landing strip. The fucking what's it called? Goddamn, the runway.
Runway.
And then went, oh wait, something's wrong, and turned around and went back to the gate. And then they sat on the airplane for 3 hours.
Oh,
Well, at
yeah,
least
there
they
you
didn't
go.
fly with something wrong, I guess.
I
get
get it,
into-
but why? But then, so they made him wait for 3 hours before they deplaned, and they said, "Hey, there's an electrical problem."
That's what I keep trying to tell him, but like,
Then they waited for a new plane.
we're not getting anywhere.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Keep telling what? Fucking sassy with me.
Except when I don't breathe.
Mwah.
Except when I don't breathe, it don't work.
Nah, the jeans are soaked. No,
Having
Terrible.
a heat stroke.
terrible. Good. See, somebody else who runs hot. Thank God. Somebody else who won't complain about how cold the house
My
is.
house is on 63.
We play all the games.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I'm like having a heat stroke
That's
over
how
here.
you're right. I'm right there with you, baby. Oh, there it is. Get a little bit of gingy hair. She's got it all tucked away.
No,
I poked her in the throat.
Oh, not staying over here.
You ran her off. He did kind of like.
I broke the
stab her in
gingy.
stab her
Why'd
in
you
the
break
throat.
the gingy?
You grabbed the wrong phone.
She makes such fun noises.
That wasn't really
It's really hard not
water
to.
droplets sound.
This isn't my phone.
That would be mine.
Looking for mine.
It's over here.
Oh. That's the only reason I came over here.
Oh, come on. You came over to get choked. Don't lie. Oh, look at that booty, though. God damn. I can't point it out. I'll get in trouble.
My mom just asked if she could feed my cats bacon.
What? No.
My mom is so weird.
Rachel.
My
Should
mom wants to get these cat houses made in not Norway, not Nigeria. There's another
That's a very wide
Your
range.
shoes off. Stay a while.
unnamed
Be
country.
comfy, dude.
Hi.
Hi.
But my mom wants to get these handmade felt houses for my cats because she kicked them off the furniture and she feels bad. My mom spoils my
You
cats.
can't keep cats off furniture.
Wild
She put cat tape.
Rachel. Should I apologize or say you're welcome?
It's just double-sided tape. Cats don't like tape, and so they made double-sided tape that's large enough for cats.
Wild Rachel said she got choked for the first time last week and she loved it. And apparently I'm turning her on with all the choking. I'm sorry.
Choking
Oh.
is so fun.
I'm
I love
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry, or you're welcome.
Hey, it sounds like
I
she better
don't
go do
like
something
blacking
about
out.
it.
Whatever. Yeah, why don't you go do something about it? We're gonna be off stream in like 15 minutes. Because I want to keep it going while we're sitting at this 129
We'll
viewers.
amp you up.
What else you guys got for 15 minutes? Aside from
Literally,
more
they do.
guys, we got so many more.
They live to be on furniture.
We need 19 more. We need 19 more
19
subscriptions
more
to
what?
hit the goal.
What goal?
I wanted to hit 650 tonight. And so now I can play
650?
footsie with the girlie if I find her feet
I
back.
don't do feet.
Oh, you don't even do footsies?
I don't
Oh.
do feet.
Feet are weird. Why are you putting me over here?
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess you're supposed to be.
That's a good spot for
I
you right
can't
there.
save you, but I can try to cushion your fall, I guess. You're welcome.
Oh goodness.
I can't get
Oh no, she's ticklish.
Oh,
it.
very.
No.
So is Gingy. I am.
Against me so often.
I need more choking and spanking in my life. Well, there's a lot of it on the fans only. Just so you know. Oh, you know what was a question I didn't ask? Name out one of them. When was the last time you had sex?
Like a month.
Regular partner or fuck buddy? Or
Have
ex-boyfriend?
one of either.
No, well, that's fine too. Do you?
Oh, actually, that
Are we
was
the only people you're?
my best friend.
Oh, you fucked a girl. Oh. Okay, when was the last time you had penis? I'm sorry. Penis.
It's been a couple months.
Been a couple months. Oh, speaking of which, how we not played the penis game tonight, guys? Where you guys at on that? You all are slacking on the penis game. Fail. A couple months, huh?
Yeah.
By the
It's
way,
been a bit
better or worse in person? Because you're going off of pictures.
better.
Okay. I'm a chubby man. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of a self-conscious thing because I've had do I watch YouTube poop? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. Kitty Plum, yesterday. Good for you. Spoken like a true whore. That's the way to be. Between the back surgery and COVID, my chubbiness has gotten a little bit more than I would like it to be right now.
I mean, you didn't catfish me.
Mm.
You looked fine.
No, those pictures are recent, but I just, I would rather be like 210, 220. Right now, I'm like 2. I don't like. Nice. Way to be Miss Hardtack. Oh, hype train and guys, penis,
Penis.
penis,
Penis.
penis, penis. Penis! Penis, 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 penis. Yeah, anytime they play penis, we have to play the penis game.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. No, she can't suck it on stream. She has to wait till after. That's how the rules work. This is not a webcam show. Just to clarify. The look, I wish you guys could see the look. Oh, by the way, hold on. Alexa, puzzle. Oh, wait. Alexa, puzzles. There you go. Get you a little more.
It took me a second to register what she said.
Get you a little more light over there. I reprogrammed everything and fixed it all, thankfully. Keep the hype train going, don't let it fail. How did who get into all this? Me or the new friend or the girls? What? Gotta have a big boy. That just sounds bad. Gotta have me a big boy.
You're gonna order a...
Oh my God, stop back. Oh, I'm activating their Alexa. Ha ha. Tee Swifty girl, that a girl. Gift those subs, ladies. And Miss Heart Attack. So when they gift subs, we have our little goal up there, and then the hype train starts. And if they go through different levels, they get free emojis. They can use the emojis in chat. That's how that builds. Okay. And our fans are awesome, and we always get at least 1 or 2 hype trains. Thank you, Wormwood. Happy that you're the first time. Appreciate it. This makes me want to like. If I knew what their Alexa commands were, then I would just fuck with them. But I don't know what their commands are, which is not bad, which is not fun. Yeah. Alexa, I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna fuck with them. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's see if I can do this. No. Alexa, up, down, left, right, BA, start. It's just a cheat code for it. I wonder if that worked for anybody else. Everybody's over there, guys. There's the ladies. They're over there. Everybody's here. Why? It didn't. Oh, the devil's light. They didn't see anything. It's fine. It's fine. Race to the headphones. My nerd heart. Do I have Mercy in stock? I don't know what that is. How is this fair? Some of us can't get 1 girl and you have 4. Well, fair. To be fair, I only technically have 3. This is the first time that Ray is hanging out. I think she's having a good time, and I think we'll be able to get her back so far. But I wouldn't. I don't want to assume and be like, yeah, we got us another girl now.
Right, that was a dumb laugh.
I thought it was cool. Like
why is that?
evil
I'm sorry, I keep
laugh,
fucking with
like
my
trying to
camera,
be
guys.
evil.
Alex is funny. We were supper board, told her baby making music or torture music came with an actual music list. That's fun. Yep. Purple Dino. Sure, I can. How do I get you a follow? Add friend. There you go. She seems nice and she's super pretty. And all the ladies are, so they feel like you fit in because all the ladies are super pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Ray, they want to know your gender preference.
I'm an equal opportunity lover.
So Charlie Gray says they're 60-40 male-female, so they slightly prefer male, apparently. We've all met different ways. Online dating app. Gingy was online dating app. Alice was online dating app. Little one approached us like a thirsty bitch.
Ooh, look at you go.
Not really. She actually approached us to be a friend, and it just kind of turned out into other things, which is also... Sometimes that's the best way. Any tips on how to talk to a girl with respect and with their consent?
Number 1, don't be a dick.
Don't call them a whore until you've established that dynamic. Yeah, actually, before you talk to them, make sure you have your mattress on a frame. Have some decorations on your wall that is not Jim Belushi drinking a bottle of Jack with a college sweatshirt on.
Don't let her wonder if she can sit on your.
Yes, and if you do have that poster, at least frame the fucking thing, for God's sakes. Walmart frames are cheap. Come on now. Have a dog to pet is usually helpful. A nice dog. Cute helps, yes. And also if you have a living plant and a living dog in your house, they know that you at least can keep something alive. So that usually makes them feel a little better, that you might not kill them in the first 5 minutes.
Or
Cat's cool, some kind of animal.
as long as the house doesn't smell like.
You could even have a lizard, I guess, but that could be weird depending on the girl.
You can't snuggle over.
Some girls like lizards and snakes, and they might appreciate that, but other people might be like, this fucking guy. Especially, no offense, but if your only pet is a lizard and you live in a trailer, you're probably gonna have a hard time. And I'm not shaming anybody for having to live in a trailer, but I'm just, don't be the stereotype. That's all I'm saying. Let them see you in preferably something more than jeans and a wife beater, especially if you live in said trailer with said lizard. Like, don't play to the stereotype. Don't do meth. That's good. Know how to cook something other than microwave pizza rolls. I mean, I'm not the greatest cook, but I can make chili and burgers and etc. So, just know how to cook something that requires a stove and not a microwave. That's really all it takes.
Ramen on the stove does not.
And it doesn't even have to be perfect, guys. If you make the effort, sometimes that's enough. I'm not, God, I've dated enough girls to burn food. Alice still burns food on occasion. So,
It happens.
there's nothing wrong with that. All right, guys, 3 minutes left. What do you guys got for us before we go? I know you guys are having a good time, but I obviously also still want to make sure that we are keeping good company for our friend that they came and see you on. By the way, twitch.tv/Beast and the Bells, twitch.tv/Beast and the Bells. We're going to end that so my phone doesn't completely die. Which I've got juice. Perfect. Anyway, what do you guys have for questions last minute before I find somebody to raid? Because we want to make sure that we are friendly to our guests and we have time to make TikToks for y'all and all that good stuff. So what do you guys have? Miss Skeptical Pickle. That's fun. ASMR ear. God, some of the ASMR content is just weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's just interesting. Oh, one of my they're both of my friends that I would raid are watching us, so that doesn't really work too well. That's super great. We'll raid you an ASMR channel and see if we can get some people because nobody else is on. Any passing thoughts, guys? Yes, Billy King, I will still have you on the podcast. I agree. Best way to meet poly partners is just be patient and keep trying. For the love of God, keep trying. Be ready to wade through lots of shit, deal with lots of bullshit. And Ray, are you into video games? They asked.
I'm really good at cartoony video. Mario. Suck at first.
All right, we got a Minecrafter over there. What about RPGs?
Depends. I like to watch it.
Which might happen.
Yes.
Stream about mental illness and coping. Great. Yep. Oh.
Great. What? Virgo.
All right, kids. Well, we're going to go ahead and raid you on a... We're going to raid you somebody, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. And, this girl looks... I apologize in advance if this girl is not fun. She looks hot, though, so we'll give her a shot. We'll give her a raid. Whatever. Guys, I appreciate it. We love you guys so much. Stay tuned for some TikToks tonight with our new friend. And she's not in a hurry to get out of here, but I also don't want to be like, hey, nice to meet you. Come just fucking sit on this for hours, especially your first time. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to raid this stream, guys. Thank you so much. STLbells.com/link. STLbells.com/link. Do please tune into the next podcast. Stay tuned. We will see you guys soon. Thank you so very, very much. We're going to raid.